Hello, friends. Welcome to another Sew in 30 Live. Are we all here? I see you all in the chat. Hello, everyone. Hi, Zelda, Lynette, Ajita. Is it Ajita? Ajita? Welcome in, everyone. Hello, Yolanda. Welcome to another Sew in 30 Live. I'm so excited. Welcome in, everyone. If you are new to Sew in 30 Live, my name is Brittany of Brittany-J-Jones.com. On Thursdays, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I come here and I sew for 30 minutes to hopefully encourage you to use whatever time that you have to make progress. I'm excited. Oh, Lynette already pressed 1. You already know. If you can see and hear me, press 1. Thank you, Lynette. Hello to all the replay viewers. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. I'm so excited. So I have a second camera set up today. So you know what that means. We're sewing. I told you, well, before we start sewing, let's do some announcements. Number 1, the trench is done. We're waiting for buttons and buckles. I had ordered them, I think 2 days ago from Bias Bespoke on Etsy. That's the store. I'm going to type it in the chat in case anyone is interested. Bias Bespoke on Etsy. They are the ones where I purchased the buckles from on my pattern cover. Let me show you all that too in case you don't know what pattern I use. I was working on, I was about to say Simplicity. I was working on Know Me ME 2089. I lengthened it. I added 26 inches to it. I ended up cutting off 2 because I needed fabric for the carrier. So let's just say I added 24 inches to it. And I love the way it turned out. The only thing I wish I would have done was add a little bit of ease to the back pattern piece. Everything fits, but I feel like some ease would have been fantastic, but we don't have the ease, and that's fine. We finished the jacket. So that's done. Yay! Project done. Also, let's see if I can find it. Because I already saw Jeanette. Your dress was amazing. Red looks good on you. Thank you so much, Lynette. If you did not see, I went to the Marine Corps birthday ball, friends, and I wore my pattern. I wore Know Me 2143. Dun, 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 which you already saw because I gave you all a sneak peek. Do y'all remember? Y'all saw it first. I gave y'all a sneak peek months ago. I told y'all it was not going to be available till November. And honestly, I need to prepare you. I don't know when it may still drop in November. Fingers crossed. I don't know. Be prepared. But she's coming soon, friends, okay? And I love that the pattern is available in 10 through 38W. 38W, you remember the sneak peek? Yes, thank you. I'm so glad y'all remember. See, y'all already knew. Y'all was like, I already know what she's wearing. I already know what she's wearing. I already know. So that's going to be coming soon. I'm so excited, friends. But today I'm going to be working on, oh, wait, I'm not done with announcements. Let me pull up a calendar because I'm going to have to make a post soon. We got the holidays coming up, friends. So I am thinking we have about maybe 3, maybe 4 more lives. Definitely 3, a possible 4. Okay. I'll put the dates up on the community tab here, that way you all can see. But with the holidays coming up, I'm going to be taking some time to rest, friends. And spend time with family. You all know that. So definitely 3, maybe 4. We'll see, but I will update y'all. And I'll be honest too. I'm going to be transparent, friends. I don't know if I'm going to continue the lives in 2026. Don't throw tomatoes at me. Don't throw them at me, please. If I continue them, I definitely want to move them to another platform. But that's something I am considering and thinking about. So I just want to get that out there and be transparent where my mind is. I'm thinking, not the tomatoes, Lynette, no. I may have to move it to another platform, but we'll see. But I'm excited, friends. Let's start sewing. That's all for the announcements for today, okay? Today I'm going to be sewing. I've had this pattern, these pants cut out for a while here. another one of my patterns, Know Me 2110. I promise you all, I do so with other patterns. But also, I have to start thinking like a business person now. Friends, I'm always in my creator mindset. And I'm like, let's just create. But if I shared more of my patterns, then someone may be inspired to buy the pattern, which would help my business. So making some pull-on pants, friends. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the Is this an elastic guide? What? Elastic guide for what? For the waist. I would have been screwed looking from this. Hello from Nashville. I have that one cut out. Yes. Let's start sewing it together. I would have been. Actually, I'm going to keep it in here. We know where it is, friend. Let me go to the chat. Oh, I'm so sorry, friends. I have that one. I made that in love. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I read the pattern you are making now. Oh, great. I'm so happy that you purchased it. Thank you for your support. Thank you, all of you, for your support. I truly appreciate it, friends. Let's get this party started with these pants. Let's see how far I can make it without needing to surge, because I didn't pull her up today. I did not pull her up. I've been filming this morning because I'm working on something. I'm really excited. I'm going to be launching something on Black Friday, friends. You heard it here first. You all hear everything first. Gosh, I'll be telling people to join us so they can get the tea. But that's okay. Okay, this is the front. And this is the front pocket. I'm going to take this. And let's get started. Let me grab my pins. If you follow me on Instagram, I made a big fuss because I cannot find my rainbow scissors with my name on it. The scissors have not been recovered yet. I don't know where they are. Someone said that I had them last, and they are probably correct. I probably did have them last, but I don't know where I put them. But I've had these scissors for years. I don't know where they are. There is one person room I have not checked yet, and that is our oldest. I ain't accusing nobody, but he is known to get any scissor that he sees. So I'm gonna have to go in his room. Actually, I'm not going in there. I'm gonna tell him to go in his room and check. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, friends, I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna go ahead and pin the pocket on. This is the fabric that I'm working with. I got this from Joann's before they left us. Yeah, it has some stretch in it. She is it's a slight stretch going this way. I'll call it a two-way stretch because that's very, very, very minimum of a stretch. But let me all know what projects y'all have been working on. Oh, thank you. You love the jacket on the wait. I have the jacket on the dress form. The trench. You have that? Thank you. Am I going to be doing more children pattern tutorials? You know what? It wasn't on my radar to do it, but that is something I could do. I'm excited. I'll tell y'all a goal for next year that I am looking forward to, because this year my goal was community. And I feel like I'm proud of myself. I said I was going to come on here every Thursday, and unless there was an emergency or something that came up, I was here. And that was a part of me wanting to build community, wanting to be here, wanting to make sure y'all had access, could ask questions. So that was my goal for 2025. 2026, I definitely want to focus on growing my channels again, because honestly, when I was focused on growing the community by doing lives, that's not bringing in a lot of new people, which is fine, because they're here, but I still wanted to grow my community. But I do want to ultimately grow my channels as well. That just helps with other stuff. When other brands, they see you growing. Because I got reached out to a brand the other day, and they was like, because of my reach, I'll be honest, they said they can only pay me $100. And I was like, my reach is that low? Oh my gosh. I was like, you know what? I'll work on my reach. Thank you, but I will just work on getting the reach up. So, yeah, when brands and people come to you, they look at analytics. And so I want to make sure that I'm continuing to grow, um, you know, just grow. So that'll probably be the focus. Back to your question though, I think I can squeeze in some children things. Justice has her eye on patterns and she likes me to sew a couple things for her. So that's maybe something I can squeeze in. Let me go to the chat. Thank you, Lynette. Thank you, Lynette. Thank you. Yeah, we got to get the reach up. I was like, well, I mean, I don't want to scoff at $100. I never want to do that, but considering the subscriber count, okay, let me get back to creating, dude. I gotta create. Timeout. Pause. I want to put some interfacing on this scene. That's what I want to do. Let me take this out and I want to interface this scene because it does have that stretch. I want to lock that. 2 seconds. Let me reach down here and I'm still here. I'm still here. Got it. This is some interfacing strips. Purchased this from Etsy as well. So what more do we need to do to grow the channel? Honestly, I think it's just on my end, Lynette. I need to create more videos. I haven't really created videos for the channel. I've just been focused on the lives. So if I can up the video content creation, that will help. Also, YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts are amazing for growth. That's just a tip. If you have your own YouTube channel, start posting on YouTube Shorts. Those bring in a lot more people. So I know the things that I need to do. I just need to start executing better or make those the focus. Okay, I'm going to put a piece of this. Hold on, let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Nashville, I'm in Clarksville. Any fabric? Oh, that's a good question. RT Blade 4, can you help out Shelly with any fabric stores? I'm in need of fabric since Joann's is closed. I got to have the online shopping. Any suggestions? I'm in the trenches with y'all. Honestly, I told y'all a couple weeks ago, I still haven't ordered fabric. The only fabric I've ordered since Joann's closed was the fabric for my pattern, the red dress. I ordered that from Amazon. So yeah, we definitely got to figure out where we can shop from now. Online is definitely the place to go. I am fortunate to be in Atlanta and we have fine fabrics and other people have shared stores too. So I definitely need to make a fabric trip someplace soon. But yeah, we have to figure out where we can shop for fabric now. I am just laying this interfacing here along the seam. And I'll show you all in 2 seconds. Actually, yeah, I'll show you in 2 seconds because she's positioned there. I'll just cut a strip here. I'm going to press it so that it's right here along the edge so that it is, can add some stability here so it's not stretching. Because I don't want my pocket stretching. Whoop. Girl, there we go. Snatching something. Okay. Here we go. If you all have any fabric stores that you all are visiting, please share them in the chat. Oh, you need this interfacing. Yeah, this is a roll. I'll have to find the link because I purchased it a while ago on Etsy and I got it in 2 different widths and colors. And so if you are maybe trying to interface a neckline or something, you don't got to cut the strips yourself. I was cutting strips until I went on to, I was watching somebody's video and I was like, where's she getting this stripped interfacing from? So I just Googled and I found a place on Etsy and this is fusible interfacing. Probably can't see it, but you can see the little fuse bumps there. And it's just black. This is woven, a woven fusible interfacing. I have it in white, as well. Let me see what other colors I got since you all are interested. This is the white one. This is the same width. I might have another width. I don't see it, but I'm sure it's probably down there. So yeah, that's what I'm using, friends. That is it. Let me go ahead and press this. Let me press. Yikes. Anyway. The iron was hot. She's not hot anymore. Let me see. So happy I caught you live. Yay! Welcome in. Thank you all so much. Hello, Lisa Baker. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you, Roz. Yes, y'all please click the like button. The interfacing is, I know it's woven. I don't know. Maybe I can, let me see if I can hop into my Etsy orders really quickly, or my Etsy account. See what we got going on there. Continue on the browser, purchases. See what we got. Let's go back. Okay. I ordered it again from Bias Bespoke. I love her shop, and she's in New York. I'll type it again. Oh, yep. Bias. That's where I ordered from, Lynette. Bias Bespoke. And I ordered it in 2023. Yikes. I didn't realize 2023, and y'all see how long this is? I mean, how much I have. So it is select option. You select the width, 3/4 of an inch, 1 inch, or 2 inch. And you select the color. Let me see if she gives details on exactly. It just says fusible interfacing tape, woven polyester. So it's a woven. It's not saying if it's like a Pellon, exact number, or like a shape flex. It's not saying that. It's just saying a woven polyester tape, fusible interfacing. So let me see if I can zoom in here. That's what that looks like. Let me get the glare out. That's it, friends. Again, Bias Bespoke. YWAC, yes. YWAC absolutely is a great option. Thank you so much, Shelly. I appreciate that. Is it Shelly or Sheila? Shelly. Thank you. Let's fuse this down. Anybody sewing anything? What are we making? Anybody have events coming up? What are we making, friends? Okay, actually let me hold this down because I was just rolling that glue, and I know that's not how you do interfacing. We end up with some puckers. I don't want that. Okay, I'm gonna let that. Let me get the other front fused while I'm over here. Let's just make things easier. Man, I was about to put this on the crotch. What are you doing, girl? Oh my gosh. Not the fused crotch. The whole scene was about to be fused, y'all. Good grief. All right, this one is good to go, and there's no stretching. Yeah, that was the right call. The right call was made. All right, now let's do this one. Okay, let's see what I missed. Sewing kids' pants and waistbands, and see. I feel like it's the tiniest. Is it because it's such a small thing? That's like me when I ever have to set in a sleeve on anything toddler. I'm just like, why? You're still trying to sew knit. I have a twin needle and ballpoint. I'm gonna try this weekend. Please do. Please try it. Please try it. Take your time, adjust your tension, test out a little piece of your scrap first in case you need to like adjust any tension. But please try it. Please try it. Okay, let me find the right pocket. That's not the right pocket. So I'm just going to take this pocket here. Boom. Boom. I'm going to clear some space. Trimming away the excess. If you're just tuning in, I am sewing Know Me 2110. I need some just everyday clothes that are not sweatpants. I have enough of those, to be honest. I don't need any more. Let's see. You're still working. Do you have a video about rethreading the serger? Which serger? I have a video on my Husky Lock S25 on how to thread that. I don't think I have a video on the FAF one, but I think I have like a whole series on the Husky Lock one. So what brand do you have? If it's not the Husky Lock Husqvarna Viking, then I do not have a video on threading it. Well, I don't know what machine you have. I don't know if I did one for my brother. Maybe, but I can't recall. I'm going to go ahead and stitch this. Single notch, trim, clip curves. All right, let's do this. And I'm going to pop on the other camera since it's on today. Look at us. Look at us. We're being good sewing. Whoa, I don't see my stitches. That's weird. I hope my camera don't cut up. I mean, my machine. Hello from Philadelphia. Hello. Wait, what did I miss? I feel like I missed something. Oh, you have a brother machine. Brother. I will have to check if I have a video because I used to have the brother. It was a really popular serger. It probably still is. I used to have it. I don't have it anymore. So I don't know if I did a video for it. If not, I would recommend Googling your machine or go into YouTube, type in your machine. I guarantee you somebody did a video at some point for it. There's so many sewing videos. I'm going to do a few clips here. Actually, do I need to do snips or clips? I'm just going to snip. Keep it moving. All right, we have this one sewn. Have you done beginner sewing tips video? If not, that would be great for new sewer. That's a great idea. Sewing tips. I love that. I think I did it at the start of the year, but hey, refreshers. I'm all for a refresher. I'm going to go ahead and press. Does this do understitching? Oh, good, because I love an understitch. That's probably one of my favorite stitches, y'all. Give me an understitch. What is this pattern number? This pattern I'm working on is Know Me 2110. 2110. Okay. Let me do some understitching really quick. I hope my hand's not in the way. I'm not in focus. Okay. I don't like that. I'm going to put on my, hold up. Let's take this from autofocus to manual focus to this focus. Okay. I think it's still kind of tripping her up. Yeah, it was too much fabric around. Okay, now I can go ahead and flip this to the inside, press, and then do top stitching. Actually, I want to go ahead and do the other one. Go ahead and knock them both out at the same time. Do you know when the new Nomi patterns will drop? I want to make your dress for the holidays, and I'm slow. um, I I don't know the date. I did have a date, but I think some stuff got updated on the back end, so I don't know when the new drop is happening. I wish I did, but I don't know when the updated date is just yet. I don't know it just yet, friends. Can someone's Renee. Hello, Renee. Welcome in. I am working on No Me 2110, making these pants. That's what I'm doing today. I've had these cut out for a while. I'm using some fabric that I got from Joann's before they left us. It's that lower looper is gonna do it every time. I wish I still had that sewing machine. I actually gave it to my mom. My mom has it now. Now that I think about it, my mom has it. Oh, my nails. These are the ball nail, friends. I treated myself to a salon visit. And yeah, I will probably not go back because that's a luxury. I was like, oh wow, y'all don't have press ons? Gee whiz. Yeah, probably just paint my own and keep it moving. Okay, I know you have purchased fabric, but I am ignorant on what fabrics would work best on different patterns outside of those listed. Any tips? That's totally understandable. Hey, that's a thing that I think everybody who's just starting um, has to navigate, thinking outside of what's listed on the suggestion. My tip is learn as much about well, I used to always say just go to the fabric store and feel the fabric. It's a little hard now. So one, I would recommend start ordering swatches. That way you can start to feel fabrics and you can start to see what it is that you like. And then I will also recommend a book. This is my favorite book. Let me grab it. Um, Where is she? Okay, here she is. This one and this one. This is my favorite one, and it really helped me understand fabrics. So that way, if it lists a okay, for example, if the pattern lists a knit, I know that I am going to prefer. Well, I have to look at the garment too. When you got to look at the garment and you look at the list. If it's like recommending jerseys or lightweight knits, then you already know in your mind, okay, I am more of a rib knit, lightweight kind of girl, so that's what I'm going to go with. But that takes time to get to that. Like you got to just give yourself some grace. I promise you, Yolanda, you will get it. Um, if it's a woven fabric and it's like a pair of pants, I know I would prefer a denim, a tinsel, a chino, a twill over. Well, again, it depends on the garment. It could be like something that needs to be a woven, a chambray, a lightweight woven. It comes with time, so give yourself grace. But I do love this Fabric Savvy book right here by Sandra Bixina. It really helped me not only understand fabrics, but also just kind of be like, okay, if it's a jersey, I could probably get away with such and such. Or if it's recommended a jersey, but I like a modal or a rib knit, then you could go with that because you know it'll probably drape the same. Um, so yeah, fabric swatch books are great. Whenever you can feel great, even if you're in a store and you feel the fabric, look at the contents and see what it is. That's a great way too. This book is also good. I don't reference this one as much, but I do still think it's a great. Y'all heard the binding crack. I don't reference this one as much, but I have it. It does kind of give me a more in-depth breakdown of fabrics, and also for like a satin, it like shows you printed satin, charmeuse, burnt out satin. This one here I love though because you could flip to satin, and it's going to give you a background read of satin. It's going to tell you how to, some sewing tips to pre-shrink it, mark it, the thread to use, the needle to sew with, the stitch length to press it, finishing. It tells you everything. So I love this. Those would be my tips. Whenever you can feel fabric, definitely feel. Write down what you like. Visit some stores, clothing stores. Look at the contents on the label, ordering some swatches, and getting some books. If y'all have any more tips, please share them. Please share them. I think that was another. I'm making McCall's. Wait, which McCall's? Which McCall's are you working on? I'm making McCall's View C. Your sew along was fantastic. And yes, I did understand, as you suggested, that was not in the pattern. Oh, good. I'm glad. Which video is that? Does the pattern that you're working on require woven, or can I use knits? The top is a top part. The top is for knits and the pants are for woven. I'm using like a stretch woven. I think she shall be okay, but if not, I will report back. I think she'll be good though, but I'm using a stretch woven for. Actually, let me look on the back of the pattern envelope. It says stretch wovens. I'm in there. I am on target for the pants. The pants list chambray, chino, cotton blends, denim, linen blends, stretch wovens, and twills. So if you have a stretch woven, something with a little bit of give in there, you're good. Okay, McCall's 8312. I want to pull that up in a moment. Let's go ahead and do my understitching here. She may get a little blurry because she has, and by she, I'm talking about my camera here. She's got too much on the surface to look at. Da-da-da, da-da-da. All right, friends. Thank you so. Oh, that's the mail. Thank you so much. I actually washed my hair yesterday, so this is day one hair. You said McCall's. Let's go up. I can't find it. Let me come back down then. Oh, 8312. McCall's 8312. I feel like that sounds familiar. 8312. Is that the green dress? Yep. Not green. I meant yellow. I said green, but in my head, I was thinking yellow, I promise. The yellow gingham. I matched with the cover model. I'm so glad the tutorial was helpful. The sleeve part on that dress was definitely interesting. I never saw a sleeve like that where it was connected to the bodice in such a way. What needle are you using for this sew along? Apologies if you mentioned it. This needle, I don't even know. And I'm going to be honest with you. I probably need to change it because I have sewn that full trench with this needle. But if I'm to guess, I usually keep, oh wow, that says Jersey. This is probably a universal 80-12. And I know they have markings on there for me to know what the needle is, but there's no markings on this needle here. If you all can see, there's literally no markings. So I don't know. It may be printed on the back of it. It probably is. Let me see if I can take this off, because I want to make sure I'm giving you the information. Here we go. My little twisty tool here. Isn't that tool so cool? I love it. Let's see what we got. Okay, hold up. It looks like 80. Should probably get my glasses. It's an 80. 80 universal. That's what this is. It's an 80. And I know it's not a knit because I wouldn't have sewn that. that over there with the knit needle. Okay, friends, let's get her back in here. These nails. Okay, let's get her in. Is it not going? Okay, we're good. Let's tighten her up. Not that tight. Hold up, did she just move? Okay, you're welcome. Uh-oh, we got out of camera, moved too fast. It made her get cross-eyed there. Perfect. Okay, let's, y'all did it again. Y'all did it again. I happened to look up and we're at 35 minutes. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I see it. I see what you're doing. Also, if sewing pants would stretch, so you stabilize the crotch seam, or does that stretch out? That's a great question, Edna. I just stabilized this pocket here because I definitely didn't want that to stretch out. I haven't stabilized my crotch seam, but you make a good point. I probably will because it has that same, basically same curve and angle as that pocket. So I will for this pattern, for these pants. I will stabilize it because I don't want that stretching. I will do it. You're doing, hold up, I actually take the senior sewing class at OpenWorks. It is a 6 weeks class. That's awesome. Listen, I am so excited about all the classes that are going on. I see a lot of people creating courses, starting their own creative studios. I love it. The more people sewing, the better. Because I don't know why I feel like these companies was out to get us crafty people. Good grief, what did we ever do? I'm gonna look at Know Me 21 29, ME 21 29. Hold up. 21 29. Oh, Nikki's pattern, nice. Or you just need to figure out where to wear it to. Listen, wherever you please. Oh, let me show it because you all may not, you probably don't see the pattern. Wherever you please, wear it. It's fantastic. It's fabulous. This is great for the holiday too. Great holiday dress. I love that. I love that. Okay, we definitely need studio space in our community. Yeah, some creative spaces. The more people that are sewing and sharing the craft, it just keeps it going. It just keeps it going. All right, friends, we're at 37 minutes. I love you all. You all are absolutely the best. The best. Thank you all so much for tuning in for another Sew in 30 Live, where I come on here for 30 minutes and so with hopes to encourage you to use whatever time that you have to make progress. I've made progress on my pants. Now I just need to flip in the pockets, press them, do some top stitching, and move on to the next step. I hope we can get these done, by next week. We'll see, but definitely stay tuned and watch out for the community tab. I'll be updating when we'll be live because definitely 3 more times this year, maybe 4. We'll see. I will see you all in the next, I was about to say in the next video. I will see you all next Thursday, Lord's will. Okay, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Blessings, everyone. Bye.